Okay, it is 7 o'clock, and welcome to our 2020-21 Winter Sports Virtual Awards presentation. In the fall, I said I'd hope this would be our one and only virtual awards presentation, but unfortunately, this has become our second virtual awards presentation. I do want to start by expressing my gratitude to a number of people and groups. To our athletes, I'm so grateful to our athletes who made this winter season so enjoyable and rewarding and representing New Augusta North in a manner that makes all of us that were part of it so very proud. These young people displayed resilience, class, and worked extremely hard at becoming better student athletes. They also had a lot of fun, which is really what youth sports is all about. I want to thank the parents. Thanks to you for adjusting your schedules to make sure that your kids got to practice, especially when we were all virtual, and for showing up to support our programs when in most cases you were the only ones there. Your efforts are truly appreciated by all, and I hope your athletes have expressed to you that as well. Hint, hint, if you're watching athletes, tell your parents thank you, please. To the staff at New Augusta North, thank you to all the support staff that came out and made sure we had personnel. Our coaches at New Augusta North are some of the best I've been around. In my opinion, we have the finest coaching staff anywhere around. They are knowledgeable, compassionate, and dedicated to making our athletes' experience at New Augusta North the best that it can possibly be. To our officials, I know there are probably not any officials watching this, but I want to thank the officials who came out during this difficult time and made sure we could have these games and matches. Without our officials, we could not have had a season. And so if you know an official, you run across an official, thank them. Thank them for their efforts and thank them for making sure that we had a successful season. I want to thank my wife for her patience and understanding during these long weeks of not getting home until very late most nights of the week. Without her sacrifice, I would not be able to do my job. So let's begin with the presentations. Each team will receive 2 awards, a Most Improved Player and a Mental Attitude Award. These 2 awards epitomize what New Augusta North Athletics stand for. These 2 awards represent players who bring their best effort to each practice and game and help uplift others. Also, we recognize each team's Phoenix Award winners who have achieved success in the classroom by earning a 3.33 GPA or higher. So we will start with boys basketball. Let's start with the 7th grade. 7th grade boys basketball team had a great season and finished up by finishing 2nd in the MIC tournament. They worked really hard, had a lot of fun together, and that is a big reason, I believe, for their success. First, let's start with the Phoenix Awards for the 7th grade basketball team. And those include Muna Newman, Nowitka, and Elijah Smith. Congratulations to those 2. Now for the Most Improved. The Most Improved Award for 7th grade boys basketball goes to Sean Nash, and the Mental Attitude. Congratulations to those 2 young men on those awards. 8th grade boys basketball. The 8th grade team also had a very successful season, reaching the semis of both the county and MIC tournaments before losing to the eventual undefeated champion in both tournaments. They worked extremely hard in practice every day, and that showed up in their game success. I look forward to following their progress in high school and beyond. The Phoenix Award winners for the 8th grade boys basketball team are Collins Akinranye, Pierce Collins, Josiah Green, Ethan Martin, Zion Morinfolu, and Jacob Strickland. Congratulations to those student athletes. The Most Improved Award winner for the 8th grade boys basketball team was Jacob Strickland. And the 8th grade boys basketball award winner for Mental Attitude Award was Emmanuel Smith. Congratulations to those 2 young men on those awards. Now moving on to wrestling. Wrestling, we had only 5 wrestlers this year, and in Pike we had to combine into 1 district team. But our wrestlers from New Augusta North had a very successful season. Nigel Dix and Shadrach Kamla both won MIC titles, and Mason Smith placed 2nd. Automie Dada also placed 4th in the MIC. So out of our 5 wrestlers, 4 of them placed at the MIC tournament, and 2 of them won the individual title. For the Most Improved Wrestler, that award goes to Nigel Dix. And for the Mental Attitude Award winner, that goes to Mason Smith. Congratulations to those two young men and all of the wrestlers who had a very successful season. Cheerleading. 7th and 8th grade cheerleaders. I said it in the fall, and I will say it again. Our cheer squads that they put out in those hours. I will also say that they were responsible for bringing so much spirit and energy to our home games this year in basketball. They really helped make the games feel like normal this year, even though our attendance was limited. The cheerleaders performed like they were at Bankers Life Fieldhouse cheering for a sold-out arena. So we really, really appreciate the effort and the spirit and energy that the 7th and 8th grade cheerleaders brought to our home games this year. The Phoenix Award winners for the cheerleaders this season are 7th grade. Well, Karis Dix, Madeline Fishback, Mia Maxwell, and Nia Pullum. And for our 8th grade cheer, Gabrielle Gilliam, Lene Good, Alyssa Henderson, Taylor Horton, Nadia Lewis, and Mackenzie Musgrave. So congratulations to those student athletes. The Most Improved and Mental Attitude Award winners for both cheer squads will be announced later this month at a separate cheer banquet. So I've got to keep that under wraps. Okay, moving on. 7th grade girls basketball. I think we should just give a Most Improved award to the whole 7th grade girls basketball team. They worked really hard to get better, and it showed each game. I really appreciate them letting me jump in from time to time in practice to help, and their willingness to learn from me. And I look forward to seeing their improvement when next season rolls around. The Phoenix Award winners for the 7th grade girls basketball team are Bria Ellis and Simone Suggs. For the Most Improved, that award goes to Nevaeh Jackson. And for the Mental Attitude Award, that goes to Nia Baskin. Congratulations, those two young ladies, well deserved. Our 8th grade girls basketball team, seasons, and they are a very fun group to watch. And I really admire how they play. They play hard every time, no matter the score, and they have so much fun playing together. I wish them the best of luck as they move into high school. The Phoenix Award winners for our 8th grade girls basketball team are Jennifer Ezenwulu, Kaylee Gibbs, Musa Navola, and Aubrey Vines. Congratulations to those student athletes. For our Most Improved 8th grade girls basketball player, that award goes to Simone Rutland. And for our Mental Attitude Award, that award goes to Aubrey Vines. Congratulations to those two young ladies. Our last team we'll talk about is not necessarily a New Augusta team. It is the Pike Middle School swimming team, but several of our New Augusta athletes who participated on the Pike Middle School swimming and diving team did very well this year. And in fact, all performed very well, as I was able to watch several of their matches or meets. Our team is, like I said, a combined district team, but I wanted to highlight some of those New Augusta North athletes who participated. Our district teams both went undefeated in dual meets this year, and both got second in the MIC meet, with several of our swimmers having standout performances. Molly Gordon won 2 individual gold medals at the MIC meet. Emerson Allen, Devin Allison, and Campbell Manahan all had individual place awards. The Phoenix Award winners for our New Augusta North swimmers are Aaron Biter, Emerson Kripe, Lucas Dahlstrom, Molly Gordon, Ezekiel Gornick, Campbell Manahan, Elena Metrick, Greta Sitzman, Georgia Suchecki, Edgar Vasquez, and Caitlin Warner. 2 of our swimmers also won awards on the swim team, and they are also going to be announcing those awards at a separate swim meet, so I will keep those under wraps as well. Award certificates tomorrow at lunch for those students who will be in school tomorrow. If the student will not be in school tomorrow or is all virtual, we'll make sure and get those awards. For those students that are all virtual, they will be available in the office after spring break. So thanks for everyone for tuning in. And we appreciate everything that everybody did this winter to make this a very successful winter sports season, despite all of the obstacles and challenges that we faced. And it was because of everybody out there in our New Augusta North and Pike community that made that possible. So thank you. I appreciate it, and have a good evening.